So here's the budding UFC welterweight contender out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brickhouse Brady. What a win over Kelvin Gastelum late in 2023, and that got him back on a championship trajectory. There are not a lot of guys asking for this matchup. Many believe, in terms of the pure grappling mixed with the wrestling, this is the best ground fighter in the entire UFC welterweight division. When the hands start to catch up with those skills, scary proposition for all of the elite 170-pounders. But a lot of fight fans and pundits agree, eventually Sean Brady is going to fight for a world title. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. He's got to be careful here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Making all these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. we cross the midpoint in round one. Back mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Brady's right back to the full mount here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Let's go. Move those hips and get
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. And then he goes overhand right. Another good shot to the head. That is a damaging kick that landed.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And potentially a critical takedown here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Final seconds here of round one. Brady's in half guard.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Great round, Brad, man. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Brady's now switching his stance. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so a pretty good idea to try to engage in the clinch and with relative ease.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Brickhouse Brady. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee.
Now he's going full mount.
Brady getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, and he landed.
Oh, cannot take too many of those.
Let's work, come on.
Oh.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Big right hand gets through.
Fast jab lands there. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Gotta be careful there. Now he's going full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira might. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke right there. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Outstanding ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to knees, he'll take your neck, choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nice uppercut. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting out. This could be it. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Brady's right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spin them.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Brady gets back up. He's got him hurt here. Body kick now by Lee.
Another big body kick lands. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That's, wow.
Judo toss, made it look easy. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there. Let's stay sharp.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and then, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Brick house, Brady's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brady.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Oh, man, it's getting deep. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Changing the position. Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Posture and punch. Posture and punch.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. This is where he wants to be.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice block.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Brady's has got full mount now.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of the half guard here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Good work from the top here by Sean Brady. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Brady gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Relentless pressure from the top by Brickhouse Brady.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Brady's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brady.
Now he's going full mount.
These ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lee's in half guard now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Come on now. You gotta get it back in your bar.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Changing the position.
Close guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other one.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Brady's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Working out of the half guard here. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Brady. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, hammer fist here by Sean Brady. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.